all new at 5, a local connection in the ongoing legal battle between Apple and the FBI. You'll recall the FBI wants Apple to crack the iPhone of one of the San Bernardino shooters. Here in Cleveland, we learned a case out of Case Western Reserve University set a game-changing precedent for Apple's attorneys.
Yeah, Frank, it's a case that dates back nearly 2 decades, and not many people have even heard of it. Our Megan Hickey live from campus with the story you'll only see here on 5. So, Megan, why is this case so important?
That's because it ruled that computer code is protected by the First Amendment, an argument Apple says it will use if it's forced to crack its own code. If you trace the stacks of the Case Western Reserve University Law Review, you'll find the story of a Cleveland law professor who fought and won the first battle for computer code.
He was just trying to teach a class.
That class was computer law, and the year was 1998. Professor Peter Younger took the government all the way to the Sixth Circuit Court of Appeals over his right to post encryption software for his students online.
Peter's position all the way along was, no, this is a way of communicating.
Nearly 2 decades later, Case Western professor Jonathan Enton tells me Younger's case is the most significant precedent for Apple's lawyers.
The idea that the Constitution is relevant in the Apple case certainly comes straight out of Peter Younger's case.
With Younger's precedent, Apple can try to argue that code is speech, and the FBI is forcing them to say something they don't want to by asking them to crack the San Bernardino iPhone password. Local law enforcement say unlocking iPhones could do wonders for stopping criminals.
They use their cell phones for drug transactions, coordinating events with other criminals.
But lawyers like Enton tell me it shouldn't be up to the courts.
It seems to me that the appropriate place to make these decisions, at least in the first instance, is in Congress.